Okay, so now I got the hide off and got the little, most of the little hairs and everything off. So now we're going to take a shoulder off, and I've got my friend Dave with me today, and it's odd for me to have a cameraman, but he can follow me, so hopefully you'll get some better shots. So if we look at the shoulder right here and how it works, what we're going to do, here's you can just see just a little shadow of the top of the scapula. So we're going to open this up, cut through here, and then cut around here so that we don't cut into the back straps. So we just open up the shoulder. And there's no joint here. We're going to come up a little bit too low. And we're just wanting the very top of that scapula there. And there's the shoulder. Now we're going to take it inside and go through the cutting boards and the different knives and all that. Okay, so first I want to talk about the book. I bought this book a long time ago, and it's an amazing book. It's a series, but Dressing and Cooking Wild Game, from Field to Table. It's got game birds, small game, all that kind of stuff, but the big game section is the part that I have used the most. It's got sections on hanging, aging, and skinning big game. Skinning, using a truck or that looks like a Jeep to skin. It goes over the different portions of the carcass, you know, which portion is used for what. Tools, wrapping paper. Goes over what we're going to go through today, which is deboning, taking your different cuts off, and then taking each quarter off in a couple of different ways on how to work it up. And then I believe it's got recipes and stuff in the back, but it's an excellent book, and I've used it for a long time and like it a lot. These right here are the knives that I'm going to be using inside. I keep everything separate. Everything out in the shop is dirty. Everything out in the shop is dirty. Everything in the house is clean or cleaner. I've got a Smith's 325 oval diamond hone for touching the edges up. I've got my rough boning knife, my fine boning knife, and my current 8-inch class kitchen knife, which is a Santoku. All these are in 1095. Now the cutting boards. You'll notice that the cutting boards have got a towel up on in between the cutting board and the countertop. The towel's wet. This is a trick I learned back in the days when I used to work offshore on a ship. If you put that on the table, it'll slide all over the place. But if you take a wet paper towel, or any kind of wet towel really,